a monumental mistake, I think we would call that. America has a proud legacy of recognizing its military heroes, but some families are very upset after the Korean War Memorial was revealed in Washington.
Yeah, well, it has missing names in Washington, D.C., and some are misspelled. Our Tom Dempsey is live at the memorial with what is being done to correct the mistakes and why we're just finding out about this now.
Good morning, Adrienne. Yeah, this Wall of Remembrance here at the Korean War Memorial in Washington, D.C. was dedicated in July of last year, and it contains over 35,000 names of people who died in this conflict. But this morning, there's a group of people who lost loved ones in the war who remain very upset because they say numerous mistakes can be found on the wall. We want to show you one of them. Staff Sergeant Ambrosio Guillen, he actually won the Medal of Honor for heroic actions displayed on the battlefield during the Korean War. He should have 2 L's in his last name, but his last name is misspelled. Now, to make up for these mistakes, this group of loved ones is calling for some big changes. Along the National Mall in Washington, D.C., the Korean War Memorial's Wall of Remembrance sits in a quiet area near statues of soldiers dedicated to the tens of thousands who died in the conflict.
Today is the 70th anniversary of the downing of my grandfather's plane.
Terry Mumley's grandfather became one of the many who paid the ultimate sacrifice in the war while on a reconnaissance mission off the coast of China. But 7 decades later, if you look closely at the Wall of Remembrance, her grandfather's name cannot be found. Mumley says the omission remains one of a number of mistakes on the landmark.
Thousands of people are spelled wrong. There's 500 at least missing that should be on the wall. There are 3 Medal of Honor winners on this wall, and their names are spelled wrong. It's heartbreaking to our family. You know, they call the Korean War the Forgotten War, but there's so many men that just forgot along with it.
Megan Marks also learned of a loved one's name left off the special memorial. Her mother's first husband, whose plane got shot down in 1953.
It makes me angry. It makes me frustrated. It, to me, is very personal because it's my family.
Marks and Mumley both point to the Department of Defense, who they say put together the list of names for the wall. After NewsNation reached out, the Pentagon sent a statement calling the errors a, quote, unfortunate mistake, saying it continues to work with the Department of Interior on corrections, but noting that the official Korean War casualty list and military records may also contain mistakes, making a review challenging. With changes still yet to be made, this week both Marks and Mumley visited the Wall of Remembrance, calling for something to be done.
The wall's going to have to come down and be done correctly.
It needs to be complete. Everybody needs to be there, and everybody's name should be recognized and spelled appropriately.
The Pentagon adds that it encourages any family members or really anyone else to reach out about any omissions or mistakes, and they'll make any changes appropriately.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.